Which date is your 7th, na?
Mine is on 5th, tomorrow.
5th. Achha, tomorrow. Oh, great. Yes. I am recording. It is being recorded. Now, please take up question number 99. Question number 99.
So, the goods and service tax was introduced in 2017 to simplify India's direct tax systems. Hence, GST has been a reformative success or a cumbersome imposition.
Yeah. So this is the question that was given on the first day of this year's GD.
Yeah,
So, did you participate in discussion on this earlier?
yeah. I have once participated.
Yeah. Now I will ask Chaitali Thakare to read this. Chaitali Thakare, please read question number 99. Chaitali
Okay,
Thakare,
sir.
are you? Yeah. Please read question number 99.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
The,
The goods
good,
and services
no,
tax.
good morning. For you, for me, good afternoon. For you, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay.
Please read.
The goods and service tax was introduced in 2017 to simplify India's indirect tax system. Has GST been a reformative success or a cumbersome imposition?
Yeah. This is the question. So this is what actually the question is not. See, we have to say whether it has been a success or it has been a cumbersome imposition. And prior to that, of course, you can discuss whatever you know about GST if you want to fill the time. But the entire discussion has to be no, it has been a success or it has been a failure, and the reasons, therefore, that you are able to remember or get. That is how we have to speak. Vichitra, please read the question number 99.
The goods and service tax (GST) was introduced in 2017 to simplify India's indirect tax system. Has GST been a reformative success or a uh, cumbersome imposition?
Yeah. Do you know what is meant by cumbersome
Whether it is having a disadvantage
or
or
disadvantage? Or cumbersome means very tough, difficult to
Complex.
follow,
okay.
like that.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Now, Ditto, can you start?
Yeah. Hi, all. Good morning. I am Dicto from Thrissur, Kerala. GST has helped our country a lot for booming our economy, as it was able to fetch much amount of taxes compared to the past years. As more rich people were trying to hide their wealth with some exclusions in the tax regime, GST has able to open those loopholes and have to bring those amount to into our tax system. And it also helps the common people to remove all the indirect taxes. And DST has been promoted to a nation like one tax, one regime system, and this has helped to decrease the tax which common people are paying, and also able to bring more amount of tax. But still it needs to be improved, as the systems are not well efficient for supporting the GST. So GST is absolutely a success, but we need to improve much more. Thank you.
Vijitra?
Mm. As as a considering in society, GST has both bonds and booms. And while considering that the main objective of GST is one India, one tax, and one market, and which helps us to reduce so many reduce many problems that is faced in during import and export times, and it will be able to help to achieve transparency in transactions, and which it will be helping in controlling malpractices. And uh, with the help of GST, we will be able to completely abolish cascading effect. That is, uh, repeating sales tax that is imposed on a product, and we will be able to minimize the documentations and filling procedures for businessmen. Then we will be also helps to simplify the tax structure, even if it cannot be imposed immediately. It will be coming to effect in the coming years, and
Which will come into effect in the coming years.
it will show effect in coming years.
No, GST has been introduced long back. It is in use for so many years. Now, why are you disputing it? You have to talk in favor of it. You have to talk that it has been proved success. The collection has been rising very well. That is the situation. Why are you telling only time has to prove? Anyhow, doesn't matter. We will come to that later. Chaitali
Okay.
Thakare, you are not prepared well. Chaitali Thakare,
Yes, sir. Can I talk?
yeah.
Sir, I think GST is successful in India. It was the vision of Manmohan Singh. Now GST create
Mm.
many transparency in transaction, and
Manmohan,
also, sir,
it
it
was
reduce.
brought down, it was brought during Manmohan Singh period. Who
No, sir,
said?
but it was vision for them.
No, no, no. It is introduced only in from which year it was introduced, Ditto?
In 2017,
2017.
sir.
Ah,
2000.
when Modi was the prime minister.
Yes, sir. Prime Minister Modi, sir, was prime minister there, but it was before that. It was a vision for Manmohan Singh.
Acha, acha.
Means
No, yeah, yeah, okay, but
their
it is
dream.
no, but starting itself, you want to give credit for Manmohan Singh. That doesn't look nice. You tell it in the middle, somewhere in the middle. You say it was introduced in
Mm,
the year 2017, and of course, it was being thought of during Manmohan Singh's period. So like that, you can speak. Okay, Chaitali,
okay,
please
sir.
speak.
Okay. Mm,
Because
GST create.
the moment you said Manmohan Singh, it made me think that you are not aware of what has happened. Like that girl Vijitra told, it will be proved in the years to come, like that. So that was a wrong statement. Understand? So
Okay,
try
sir.
to speak properly. Please tell.
Mm, GST create transparency between transaction. It reduce such as Vijitra said, it reduce cascading effect. Cascading effect means one product require many taxes during their production stages. It also help in reduces value added taxes, excise taxes, and many more. Means one nation require only one tax. Also, GST create corrupt reduction in corruption. It
You know
helps
that
to
GST
government
is a destination-based tax, that is, which means tax salary paid, tax
policy.
split.
Mm.
GST promotes fairness and transparency, reduce as we know cascading effect. GST has expanded the tax base by including more businesses in the taxation system, thereby increasing overall tax revenue for government. Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Next, Jitin.
Good morning, sir. I am Jidin Arbi and I am coming from Trivandrum, Kerala. I strongly believe that GST helps to reduce corruption to a greater extent in our country. This is because of the fact that GST helps in eliminating cascading of taxes. That is, GST is actually a destination-based tax, and it means that the tax are applied more to the value-added tax rather than uh, adding tax at each stage of the production. So I believe that it's a boost to the economic growth of the country, as well as it helps in doing business. It helps in doing business in India, promoting more trade, investment, and other economic activities of the country. Also, GST also helps to a greater extent in removing, trade barrier between the states as well. And at last, not the least, I also believe that in the long run, GST helps in reducing the price of goods and services to the common people as well, as it cut multiple layers of taxation in the country. Thank you.
Prasad Pandare. We are talking about GST. Prasad, can you speak or you would like to take up afterwards? Keshav Shingal. Keshav
Yes,
Shingal.
good morning, everyone. My name is Keshav Shingal. I am from Uttar Pradesh. So GST has made the tax structure simplify. Earlier, there used to be many taxes, many tax in structure in indirect taxes, which had complicated it for every individual to comply with. So GST had simplified the tax structure. It reduced the cascading effect due to which the services and goods are made expensive for people. So it reduced the cascading effect, as it has the input tax credit system through which one can take the credit of the taxes he had paid earlier on the same goods and services. And it also increased the government revenue, as it helps to evade the tax evasion done by the people earlier in
No.
various.
It helps to evade the tax evasion. What is the sentence? It helps to avoid tax evasion. It helps to detect tax evasion. Something like that. The sentence has to be changed.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Uh,
Good. Now, I think uniformly all of you are using one word, cascading effect, cascading effect. From where did you get this? It is there in the Google. All of you have talked about that cascading effect. Now, anyhow, we will just go through what has been given about this. So this is very useful because I am not denying you are talking on this, but the preparation seems to be not adequate. I would like Sonat K. Sojam. Please read. What do you see on the screen? Sonat is not there. Then Upasana, are you there? Upasana. Please
Yes.
read.
Okay. Advantages and disadvantages of GST. The goods and services tax is regarded to be one of the most noteworthy tax reforms in India.
It has gone back. Acha. Continue.
Yes. Regardless, the debate on whether the implementation of this new regime is a wise decision or not is still ongoing. Nevertheless, taxpayers can ascertain whether the GST regime is beneficial for them or not by weighing the advantages and disadvantages of GST carefully. They also need to understand the fundamentals of the concept in depth. Understanding GST. The Goods and Service Act was implemented in 2017 to eliminate the cascading tax effect and simplify the indirect tax regime.
Here it is coming. Good. Correct. Continue.
Yeah,
This
this
tax regime.
was introduced to replace the several indirect taxes which were applicable on goods and services and were imposed by the state and central governments at various stages. Its simplified approach aims to help the government achieve the one nation, one tax objective. This table focuses on the indirect tax subsumed by GST. Jurisdiction of tax. Indirect tax levied by the central government of India. Types of taxes: central state tax, service tax, special additional custom duty, countervailing duty, central excise duty. Indirect taxes levied by the state governments in India: luxury tax, state VAT, purchase tax, taxes on advertisement, octroi duty, entry tax, tax on lottery, gambling, and betting. Keeping these details in mind, let's proceed to find out more about the GST advantage and disadvantage. What are the merits and demerits of GST? The advantages and disadvantages of GST are discussed below. Advantages of GST. These are some prominent benefits of GST in India. It eliminated the cascading tax effect. GST is an indirect tax that helps to bring indirect tax regime under one umbrella. This eliminates the cascading tax effect or tax on tax process efficiently. To understand the impact of such elimination, let's glance through this example below. Pre-GST regime. A business consultant extends services at Rs 50,000 and levies a service tax at the rate of 15%. That is 7,500. 50,000 into 15%. The consultant purchased office supplies at Rs 20,000 and paid VAT at the rate of 5% without any deduction. That is Rs 1,000. 20,000 into 5%. The total cash outflow would be amount to Rs 8,500. Post GST regime. A business consultant cash flow will amount to GST levied on services at the rate of 18%. That is Rs 9,000, 5,000, 50,000 into 18%. The GST applied to office supplies is subject to deduction. So the net GST amounts to Rs 8,000, 9,000 minus 1,000. Highest threshold limit. With the implementation of GST norms, the minimum threshold limit for registration has increased. Previously, under the VAT regime, all the businesses with a turnover above Rs 5 lakh limit used to vary among states had to pay VAT. However, under this new GST regime, this threshold limit increased to Rs 20 lakh, providing relief to several small service traders. Lesser number
I
of
am not sure. I'm not sure whether the limit has since been revised or not. I think this article would have been written some which year I don't know. Doesn't matter. So we can say roughly 20 lakhs. That will be useful. Continue. Lesser number of compliances under the
under
previous tax regime. Yeah.
both service tax and VAT extended different compliances. For instance, excise returns were filed monthly, whereas in the case of service tax, companies and limited liability partnership filed them monthly.
Filed. Filled. Filed.
Filed, oh, okay, sir. Filed them monthly, and partnerships and proprietorships filed them quarterly. Conversely, in the case of VAT, the filing of the returns varied largely. Nevertheless, with GST in the picture, taxpayers are now required to file only one return. Composition scheme. Business with an annual turnover between Rs 20 lakh and Rs 75 lakh are eligible to lower their taxes with the help of composition scheme. This option has not only lowered the applicable tax rate but also has reduced the compliance burden to a great extent. This pointer provides a vital parameter to weigh the advantages and disadvantages of GST. Hassle-free online process and reduce litigation. Taxpayers can now register with GST and file tax return online. The simple interface and hassle-free approach have made the process less cumbersome. It is believed that startups are
Hello.
among
Excuse me. Here, this word we have to use because in the question paper also they have used the word cumbersome. So we have to specifically say it is less cumbersome. Okay, continue.
It is believed that startups are among the most benefited. Also, it has proved useful in establishing clarity regarding taxation jurisdiction between state and central government, and in turn, facilitating smooth assessment. Improved logistics. Previously, to avoid CST and state entry taxes, the Indian logistic companies used to maintain multiple warehouses across the states. Furthermore, such warehouses had to operate below their capacity. However, with GST, restrictions on interstate movement have reduced significantly. Resultantly, warehouse operators and e-commerce aggregators are now able to set up warehouses at the most convenient locations. This has allowed them to get rid of unwarranted logistic expenses and has increased profitability. Other than this, GST has brought unorganized industries like textile and construction under its regulation and has made them accountable. Regardless, to gauge all the advantages and disadvantages of GST successfully, it is crucial to know about its drawback in detail as well. Disadvantages of GST. The major drawbacks are as follows. Increased operational cost. GST had directed business to update their old accounting to GST compliant software or ERP to keep their businesses running. Nonetheless, the cost of purchasing installation of software along training employees to use GST compliant software can be quite substantial. Also, adherence to GST norms has increased the operational cost for small businesses as more firms are now forced to hire tax professionals to become more GST compliant. A higher tax burden for SMEs. Under the old tax regime, only businesses with an annual turnover of more than rupees 1.5 crore had to pay excise duty. However, under this new tax regime, businesses with an annual turnover of over rupees 40 lakh must pay GST. Compliance burden. This taxation regime had made it mandatory for companies to register with GST in all the states they operate in. The entire process of registering with the regulating body, issuing GST compliant invoices, maintaining digital record keeping, and filing returns have increased the burden on SMEs and others significantly. Additionally, the infrastructure of all the states in India is not equipped to implement the e-governance model followed by GST. Penalties and fines. There is lack of awareness and resources to comply with the GST system.
Yeah, please read.
Many GST taxpayers fail to understand the nuisance of the system, resulting in no or less payment of the tax. The ultimately attracts penalties and fines, which elevates their cost. Resultantly, several companies find it challenging to adopt or transition into this regime. Based on this information, a tax paying individual can develop a better understanding of the advantages and disadvantages of GST. In turn, it will help them develop ways to maximize their GST related benefits and find ways around its shortcomings effectively.
Good. I don't know whether I gave this link earlier. Now I am giving this link in our group. That is 2024. I'm giving here
Okay.
also in 24 federal. That is interview group. They for them also it is useful. Good. So this much is sufficient for this question. Now we will go for the next question. Yeah, thank you. A lot of things are there to be studied. So all of you have done effort, but maybe you may have to understand still better about this. Yeah. Now we studied 99. Then we will go to 114. This point we have not discussed much, many times. So we will take up question number 114. Those who have got GD today, anybody is going for group discussion test today? Anybody is there? Nobody? Nobody has come with today's GD? Okay, tomorrow's GD ditto is there. Anybody else?
Sir, I have today's GD, sir.
Divya Prabha today. Very good. Divya Prabha, you will start 114. With the blessings, I wish you get the same question there also. Please read. 114. Divya Prabha, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please read.
Should zoos be banned to stop the confinement and exploitation of animals? Discuss ethical and practical considerations of maintaining zoos. Focus on recent advancement in animal welfare and conservation efforts.
Yeah, Soma Falke, why don't you also read the question? Should zoos
be banned to stop the confinements and exploitation of animals? Discuss ethical and practical
I am
considerations.
not sure whether it is a correct word. I think it should have been exploitation. Exploitation of animals. Continue. Discuss.
But sir,
Soma?
now we are also able to see some cases where animals are exported from one zoo
No,
to
Soma
other.
Falke, please read the question.
Yes, sir. Should zoos be banned to stop the confinement and exploitation of animals? Discuss ethical and practical considerations of maintenance maintaining zoos, focusing on recent advancement in animals welfare and conservation efforts.
Good. Now, please raise your hand one by one. Raise your hand one by one. Those who want to talk. Yeah. Cycle, only one person has raised. Oh, so we have Tanamai Dure. First, we will have Tanamai Dure. Tanamai Dure, when is your GD test?
Sir, actually, I've done with my GD and I've
Acha,
cleared
acha.
it as well. It
Excellent.
is on 10th.
Congrats. It was on, uh,
It,
no.
I mean, the interview,
Your
it's on
interview
10th
is
right
on
now.
10th. Very good. And when was your GD and what was the topic you had?
My GD was on 27th, sir, and the topic was pretty much repeated. It was about work-life balance.
Oh, that was very easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, now then you need not participate. You can just listen to us. Now,
Okay.
or would you
Okay,
like
sir.
to speak? Would you like to speak?
Yeah, okay, sure, sir. Yes, I could.
Then speak on Zeus.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. As you all know, my name is Tanmay Devre, and I come from Nasik city of Maharashtra. I would be speaking with the topic that should zoos be banned or confined and exploited. What my opinion is that I believe that zoos should not. Yes, actually, zoos should be banned and confined because if we talk about the exploitation of animals, we have a recent case study uh, of the Manas National Park, wherein we learned about the recent leopards which were brought from Africa, and due to the lack of habitat, they had died. Some of them had died. So it is very important for us to preserve and protect the natural habitat of the animals. Keeping them in zoo is not pretty much doing that. So I believe I go with the notion that zoos should be banned and confined because they in turn exploit animals and the nature and the natural habitat.
Okay, thank you. Next, we will go to this person. Who is this person? Divya Prabha. Divya Prabha, can you
Good,
speak?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. This is Tivya Prabha. I feel zoos shouldn't be banned because I feel they are not exploiting the animals, though they don't provide the natural habitat exactly, but still they have the intention of protecting animals. I feel like many zoos have many animals that are about to be endangered and which are already extinct. They help in breeding of such animals, and they also promote education and awareness among the public, and it also zoos they are also good for economy because they promote tourism also, and moreover they have fostered some developments and awareness programs, and they also foster research development, that is they do research on animal behavior, health, and their condition. So they don't exploit animals, they just grow the animal and feed on them. Sorry, sir.
Instead of using grow, you can say take care. They take
Okay,
care.
sir.
They nourish
Okay.
the animals. They
Yes,
nourish
sir.
the animals. Yeah. Good. Next is our Vijitra.
Mm. Good morning, all. I am Vijitra from Trivandrum, Kerala. As we are considering that having a zoo is a having a zoo is a considered as good or not is our topic. And while considering that issue, uh, well, sorry, sir. The discussion to have a zoo is a good thing or bad thing is considered
Vijitra, what have you studied?
sir, MTech,
MTech in which subject?
computer science.
Which year did you complete it?
2021, sir.
Why are you struggling to speak sentences? 3 or 4 sentences also. Have you worked anywhere during these 3 years?
I have done as a lab assistant, sir.
Acha, acha. Where there is no need for talking at all, probably. Acha. So you are struggling to speak. I am finding it difficult to follow it. You can talk very nicely about you are from Trivandrum. Trivandrum, there is a zoo or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can also start telling about Trivandrum has got a zoo. The zoo has got so many animals. I have visited many times. So what they are doing like that, you can speak simply, not making it tougher. I will give
Okay,
you
sir.
a chance again afterwards. Now we will
Okay,
go
sir.
to Upasana.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Upasana and I'm from Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. I would like to talk about should zoos be banned to stop the confinement and exploitation of animals? I don't think so. We should ban zoo because it holds important place in our culture. Because zoos are important for kids as well to know about the animals, but we can't deny about the fact that zoo animals are getting exploited. So I would like to show some light on the practical consideration for maintaining zoo, because animals are from the natural habitat. They want their big space and the natural things. In zoo it is not possible as much as it is available in natural habitat. So I would like to give some solutions for it. For example, first, the area of the zoo should be increased and the natural habitat, it should be little bit similar to natural habitat. They should be taken care of the movement, because sometimes we can see in the zoo that it is only a small room for the elephant as well, or sometimes for snakes. So they need their natural habitat similarity. So if we can provide little bit bigger space for them, and it is not ethical, we can see that animal welfare plays an important role in that, because some of the monkeys, elephant, tiger, lion, everyone is getting exploited, each and every animal, by not getting, they are not taking care of that completely. They are starving them, sometimes they
So
are
what is
training.
your recommendation? You did
My
not tell
recommend
about, you are
Yes, sir.
not told about that. Yeah.
Okay. My recommendation is to give them proper big space and give them proper nutritional food and give them little space to move. Otherwise, they will not be able to have their proper physical health.
In a speech of this type, where your idea is to allow continuance of zoos, do not use the word exploitation, exploitation, exploitation. You used it 4 times.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I will
After
take.
doing so much exploitations, why should we allow zoos?
Yeah.
So you say the animals are being confined in a small place. So I recommend having zoos in practice with provision for more areas, large area of land being given for different animals. Something like that you can say instead of telling animals are exploited, exploited are animals. Like that, you repeatedly repeat. That doesn't look nice.
Okay, sir.
Next, we will go to Ditto.
Hi all, good morning. I am Ditto from Thrissur, Kerala. I would stand in the opinion that zoos should be banned because the animals are confined to a small area and they are exploited. They are literally
here,
exploiting the animals.
here he can use it because his point is the zoo should be banned. Good, continue. Ditto.
Yeah, their daily life cycle has been regulated by few persons, not by them, and they have to move away from their natural habitat. Worthless, they are not gaining anything from that. Even their biological process, including food, reproduction, everything has been exploited by this our mere happiness. And the only growth I could see is for the humanity, where we can easily there is a easy scope of watching these animals, and also government is have to can boom much profits from there. And an easy solution is for this one can be that zoos can be changed into wildlife sanctuaries or national parks, where
That's good. That is good. Yeah, yeah. Continue.
they have a easy scope, like they can be in their lively ecosystem, without endangering them, but booming them more in their health conditions also. And if the people have to watch these animals, they can spend some amount, like it will be little more, but still there will be a chance to watch these animals. I think this will be helpful for both humanity and the animals also.
Next is Chaitali Thakre.
Yes, sir. I think, sir, zoo is important for us because it provides scientific research to the researcher, and it also helps to public to understand how animals behave in their natural habitat. Zoos helps in situ conservation of extinction or endangered species of animals. We can closely observe their life cycle and conserve them properly. We cannot such endangered animal we cannot observe in the sanctuary or the biosphere reserve. So this is I think, sir, zoo is important, and likewise it also help in educate the public and having the research scientific research and the species conservation. It also zoos are safe for breeding ground for the animals. They ensure the animals breed so they never go extinct, provide interactive and engaging experience that helps visitor to understand the importance of preserving natural habitats and the threats faced by the endangered species. uh, First zoo was in the Paris, sir. Um, so I think, sir, zoo is important for us.
The second last said line was not required because you were talking very nicely till the last but one sentence. Till such time, and you repeated that extinction point 2 3 times. That repetition is also not required, but it was good. Uh,
Okay, sir.
it was nice, better than your previous speeches. This one was good. Now we will go
Because of
to.
you, sir.
No, no, no. Not because of me. It's because you are taking efforts to practice it. You are able to talk. I wish all of you should practice and then go. That is the thing. Sonat Sojan. Sonat
Sir,
Sojan.
am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sonke Sojan and I'm from Kerala, Kannur. Uh, in the current scenario, in my view, is instead of banning zoo, we should improve them. We need to improve them. Like in many cases, we all know that animals are kept in a small region that are not like their natural homes. They are losing their freedom and can't behave the way they would like in like a wild. This can cause them a stress and harm in their health too. So I believe that it should be lived freely in wild. So we cannot. I'm not agreeing with the point that it should be banned, but I like to agree that it can be in a liberal way. It can be done instead of banning zoo. We should improve them. Like zoos need to focus more on animals like welfare, creating a larger space for their living, like natural space, and putting the animals' needs first. Their preference, their freedom to put in need first. So if zoos can do this, continuing their work in like this, they could be a positive freedom for their animals too. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good. Next, Kevin.
Good morning, sir. My name is Kevin. I am from Kottayam, Kerala. So, from my opinion, the zoo should not be banned because um, zoos and all for protecting the animals, and they should not be banned because most of the some of the
Kevin, when did you join our group?
yesterday, sir.
That is the reason. That is why you are struggling to speak. What is your degree?
Sir, MBA,
MBA in which subject?
Marketing and Finance.
Which year did you complete?
This year, 2024.
Right. Now, which date is your GD?
7th October.
Oh, you have 3 more days time at least. Good. Now, I think you are from Kerala where we don't talk much in English. And that is also one reason why you are not able to communicate well. In your GDs, sorry, in your college, GD must have been conducted many times, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In 2 years, how many GDs they would have conducted?
More than 10, sir.
Very less. 10 years. In 2 years, it must be minimum 50. GDs must be every week one GD must be there so that people get the ability to talk in English. Anyhow, yeah, continue, complete. You continue. Start
Okay.
again from the beginning.
So from my opinion, zoos should not be eliminated because these are the places where there are many animals should be protected, and uh, nowadays from many animals are being wandering here and then. Also, there peoples are being exploiting because of for making the profit, and they are killing the animals for. And there are many some endangered and precious breeds of animals are there should not be there eliminating from the world itself, so there should be protected. And so if the zoos like that places are there, they'll be safely and we can protect the animals by many peoples for that to take care of it. So there are many recent advancement of animal welfare and conservation efforts, such as breeding programs, genetic diversity, and technical integration for animal welfare. And um,
Okay,
such
stop.
that
Why did you
species.
join us so late, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
We are working from 10th of September. Every day we have 2 GDs going on. Minimum 2. Sometimes I was conducting 3 also. Why you did not join earlier? I am sure as a Kerala man, you must have known my channel last 2 years or even 1 year. Why did you not come earlier? You wanted to avoid joining, or what was the reason?
Sir, I am able to know 2 days before.
You came to know only 2 days before.
Yes, sir.
That means you are not using internet properly. Especially if you come to internet and go to YouTube and search Federal Bank, my name will come certainly. Whether Federal Bank name comes or not, my channel's name will come. That much it is popular. Doesn't matter, but try to watch the videos, take down notes, and practice talking on all the topics from 95 to 152. Understand, Kevin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Vijitra, can you speak now?
Yes, sir. Uh, in my point of view, I consider zoo should not be banned because with the help of zoo, we are able to protect endangered species. Uh, because if they are in the forest or something, they will not be able to in some weather changing weather condition, they will not be able to get proper water and food. But in so they are providing regularly they are providing food and shelter, and they will be able to help protect the endangered species by breeding and reintroducing them into the world. And we will be also able to study from these animals that whether they are adaptive to this environment or not. And with the help of this advancement, we will be able to protect them and nourish them in an effective way, and we will be able to improve their habitat and protect them, and able to consider their biodiversity and sustainability in a better way. And by considering humans advantages, we will be able to get positive effect on mental health by seeing this while visiting the zoo, and we will be able to reduce stress and lowering our blood pressures, etc. And we will be having a good fun time with our families. And while considering so will helps in natural resources and wildlife existence, etc. Thank you.
Not bad. This time, not bad. Good. Very good. This is
Thank
only
you, sir.
practice only will help you improve. Nice. Now we will go to the next topic. This much is okay. Next one, we saw 94, 99, 114. Okay. Now we will go like that. 114, 125. We will take up 125. Who would like to read that first? Please raise your hand. Raise your hand first. Raise your hand. First person to read is Ditto. He is very participative. Good. Upasana. I will ask
Yes.
Upasana to read first. Then Ditto will follow. Upasana, please read the question
Yes.
and answer the question also.
Okay. Celebrity endorsement play a crucial role in shaping public health choices and perceptions. Evaluate the effects of this endorsement on consumer behavior and the ethical obligation that celebrities face when advocating for products or lifestyle trends. Celebrity plays a huge role in influencing our public. They plays a crucial role in shaping public health choices because public follow the celebrity. They think their celebrity as their idol to follow them and be there and follow their lifestyle. So they will become like them. So celebrity should be very careful about what they are promoting. For example, if we will think about the last example of Ajay Devgan, uh, and Akshay Kumar, he followed some intoxicated substances he promoted. So public raised issue on that why are you promoting? So effect of the celebrity endorsement plays huge role. The ethical obligation should be there that they should not forget what is the basic foundational health choices are. They should promote only those substances, only those product and lifestyle trend that is helpful for public health choices. It should not be devastating and harmful for the public. Thank you.
Okay. Sonat Sojan.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, in this current situation, I would like to agree that the celebrity endorsement have a huge influence on a public health. Like, people often look up celebrities as a role models. So, when a famous person promotes a certain products like a health supplements or diet, the many consumers may like follow their advices without doing their own research too. So many of them are following like a role model as a towards a celebrity person. So if they are promoting a product, it can be a very much of uh, getting influence to a single a layman or a consumer. So it can be a positive way. I would like to agree that, but it should be in a genuine way. We can see that many of the people are doing only for the promotions. So it should be harmful for the people too. They will generalize it because they will say that it is not working. It is very it is not useful for us. Like generalize it, but it should be in a genuine way. I will only agree with the celebrity endorsement, but it should be a genuine way. Thank you.
Shwani Kumar.
Good morning, everyone. This is Ashwini Kumar from Ludhiana district of Punjab. So, according to me, celebrities in India, celebrities have huge number of masses, and they have this ethical obligation they, to provide a good message to the society. In the past, there are some few examples like Akshay Kumar, like one of my fellow members said that Akshay Kumar has the controversy of promoting the tobacco brand, which he left within the few weeks because of the huge social media outrage. And apart from this, there are some other examples. Like recently, Ankit Banpuria gained a lot of followers within a time of within a limited time, and he's promoting a good healthcare. Even he got recognition from our prime minister also. Apart from this, there was a news of there was an agency who was conducting a who was conducting a research regarding the healthcare product regarding a healthcare product, and top 15 products were malpracticed, and Muscle Blaze, Mr. Beast, famous YouTuber who was promoting Muscle Blaze, and Muscle Blaze was one of the brand. So he was promoting his ethical obligation, and he pulled back his name in order to promote his that brand. So from these type of examples helps gives a positive message in order to promote, uh, in order to serve as their duty as an ethical obligation in the society. Yeah, yes, there are some loopholes in the laws which companies and celebrities are using in order to promote the alcohol and tobacco. Also, I think there is a more need to work on it.
Okay, good. Next, we will go to Divya Prabha.
Yes, sir. Good morning, this is Divya Prabha. Celebrity have massive followers, and their endorsement can definitely bring attention to health issues or products that may otherwise go unnoticed. These celebrities are taken as role models, and they are inspirations. That is, their perceived credibility of health messages is definitely enhanced. When a trusted person advocates for a particular product, mm, for healthy behaviors, individuals are likely to adopt those things. And these celebrities, when they get involved in health campaigns, they tend to normalize some basic things like exercise, fitness regimen, eating healthy. This is all like being normalized, and they bring kind of attention to consumers. And with rise of social media, celebrities engage directly with the followers, promoting a health message, and potential risk also on this. Without doing proper market research of a product which they are about to promote, mm, it would certainly result in loss of public health, and misinformation also. It is tend to propagate misinformation. Yes, sir.
Dicto.
Hi everyone, good morning. I am Dicto from Thrissur, Kerala. According to me, celebrity endorsement play a crucial role in our personal life and our public health choices, because most of the majority of the population are still considering celebrity as their demigods. So it's the sole responsibility of the celebrities to.
Yeah, come
I'm
on.
getting some interruptions. Sorry. I got some interruptions in between. I think someone was unmuted. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it is the sole responsibility to take care of the people who are nearly considered as semi-gods, and they should be aware of the things which they are promoted. Even public should have some general awareness of the products they are going to try, or they should know the contents or what is included inside that. As we have already told about the case of Akshay Kumar, it's a positive scenario where public is asking questions back. We should ask questions back on things than solely believing them. And there was a famous feat happened in Kerala where an actor called Asif Ali has engaged a fashion brand ambassador regarding the products they use and products they sponsor or they advertise. And in that one, he told, no, he is not. He is just advertising for the monetary purpose. He haven't used that product. And people were in a situation of above. But we should be aware of that, like it's their part to advertise that product only for the monetary purpose, and we are the people who are trying them. We should be exactly knowing about the product composition and how it will impact your health also. So basic awareness should be improved over the products which we use. Thank you.
Nice. Anybody else would like to speak? Kevin, would you like to speak?
Yes, sir.
Please speak, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Who wants to speak? All of you can speak. Next, Kevin. Then Chaitali also wants to speak. Everybody is welcome. Vijitra, everybody is welcome. Please speak. First, Kevin. Next, Vijitra. First, Kevin.
so celebrity endorsements have significant influence on consumer behavior, especially in sectors like public health, where decisions are deeply personal. So, when celebrities endorse health-related products, trends, lifestyle, etc., the massive for fan followings and perceived authority. So I can say with an example that there's a movie called Ad. So in that Jayasuriya lifestyle is one black muntan and pajama. So that trend has been followed at that time with Onam celebrations in many colleges, and many people, most of the students were trending that with the dress, and they take up their dress on Onams and other many functions. So that dress code was trending at that time, and actually when we saw Jesuria's Instagram pages, we can see that many likes like that dress lifestyles has been followed by Jesuriya for many times, and he has been taken care of that.
Kevin, this time you talked well using an example also. That is good. This is how you should try to improve. Vijitra.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
As we all know that the celebrity is considered as a role model in each and everyone's life. Uh, this while seeing the celebrity, we will be following their routines, because if we consider some cosmetic products or something, if Karina is doing that thing, okay, that is the secret of her beauty and all. The people or followers behind her will be adopting that. So, while celebrity embarrassment can be significant impact in consumer behaviors, and it can be in positive as well as in negative way. So, by considering the positive way, it will be having a building a trust in them, that the product shown by them will be good for our health and benefits, and the customer attitude towards that brand will be increasing, and the sales will be increasing way. While while considering the negative impact, we will be able to know that while just seeing the celebrity faces, we are going to rush on some product, and that will not be matching with our uh, textures, etc., and it will be affecting in a reverse way for the customers. If we consider dress codes, it will be okay, as Kevin already told about uh, art. Then similarly, premium film also, that black shirt and munda also goes trending. But while considering the cosmetic items, it will be affecting in a reverse way. Some gets affected from that cosmetic product if it is not in a good condition. Thank you.
Ashwani Kumar.
So good. So from my point of view, there is a need that people should also stop blindly following the celebrities. They should try. There should be some more awareness campaigns in order to promote this thing. And people should start reading the descriptions of the product and services. Either it is beneficial for them or not. And from celebrity point of view, like celebrities are earning a good amount of money from companies, so they have this social economic obligation that they should provide a good message to the society. Like, I want to give the example of the Sachin Tendulkar, that he hasn't even done in his entire life even a single promotion of the tobacco or alcohol. And I think we should follow these type of celebrities which are giving a good message in the society. Apart from this, at the end, I just want to say one thing, that there are still some loopholes present in the system. We need to reduce that loophole. Government need to make some major steps in order to reduce in order to fill these loopholes, because they in the reality, celebrities are endorsing water on the name of the alcohol and tobacco. So these things affects the teenage population, which is a huge which is in a huge number in our society. So teenage people are not able to think critically. So I think we need to take step in this manner more.
Sonat Sajan.
Okay. In my opinion, celebrities should be more careful and ethical about their advertisement. Like especially when it comes to the health related products, they have a responsibility to ensure that they are promoting something like it should be should not potentially harmful to the customers or consumers. It's important that the endorsement are backed by real science and evidence. Like for example, few years back they have we all know about the Indulega product, Indulega hair oil, Indulega shampoo, Indulega soap and all. So in Indulega hair oil, up to 15 15 celebrities have involved and promoted that product. They have invested almost 75 lakhs on it. So including a megastar in Kerala, Mammootty also included. So everyone trusted in that product, but it have harmful for the consumers. So they all generalize about Mammootty. He also involved in that. Everyone in the initial stage, Indulega company got got a huge profit on it. But now I don't think so. The company is not growing in a good way or good manner. So it is harmful for the consumers. So I'm not. The celebrities should be in genuine about their product. That's it. Thank you.
Which one did you say? Indulekha.
Yeah, Indulega product a few years back. It was initial stage. It was very much of provided a big profit on it. They have invested 75 lakhs on it, but now I don't think so. There is not much profit on it.
Indulekha buy best
Yeah.
Ayurvedic products for hair online. Now it is not doing well, is it so?
Yeah. Now it's not doing. In the initial stage, it was very much of 15, including 15 stars have involved in this, and big advertisement they have given. Now it is not like that. We can't see a
But it seems
ad.
Unilever is doing it. Unilever is trying to propagate that and sell it. Indulekha oil review. So many advertisements are there, correct? Good. So maybe now it is not going well. It's okay, fine. Now, anybody else would like to speak?
May I, sir?
Yeah, why not?
I'm
Speak,
beginning.
speak.
Uh, okay, sir. Celebrity endorsement create many awareness in consumer. May it is a emotional connection between celebrity and their consumer. Evoke strong emotion and create a sense of aspiration. Buzz and media coverage is there, but I think, sir, before going to advertising particular uh, product, celebrity should know about that product, where it is good or not for consumer health. Because in case of that Vimal brand, yeah, they Ajay Devgan advertise that product, and saying like that there is a saffron in that areca nut, and people using for consumption on daily basis, because they means rural fans also like that ki, they can using such brand of, why not we should. And this areca nut is cancerous for the health of people. So it is this is a point that they should consider where it is good for health or not. That is my side, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best wishes. And today is 4th. Today evening also, I think I have provided time for that. From tomorrow only, evening class may not be there at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock time, normally we are meeting. That is not possible tomorrow because some other, maybe at that time I will have interview class, because concentration to be given for them. One class for you as usual at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. We will come, and you people can have personal discussions with other members in the WhatsApp group. so that you don't miss it also. I wish all of you best of luck. But one thing I have seen is this year the success rate has been not good, in spite of the fact that I have been conducting many classes. And of course, the attendance rate in the class itself is very poor. As against total 500 candidates, initially we were getting about 100 candidates. Subsequently, what happened? The number has been going down. And that may be one of the reasons why the number of people selected is very low. But some of you are really trying to speak. I appreciate you. But it resembles as if a small boy or girl is talking. There is with lack of maturity. Try to speak as a matured person so that you are given more marks and you are selected. This year, so far, only 50 people have got selected out of the so far 350 or 400 people who have appeared for GED. I think number is 50. That means 10%, very less. So I wish more people should get selected in the days to come. Wish you all best of luck. Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah,
Hello.
your
yeah.
feedback on my performance, sir.
Divya Prabha, today your performance was better. Better. No
Yes, sir.
negative points to comment on that. But especially you please talk with more confidence in your mind. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good.
Sir, can you give me feedback?
Give
Ashwani
Ashwani
Kumar
Kumar Desai.
also okay. Ashwani Kumar also okay. And the only two people I found problem, and they are also improving. Kevin Suni and also our Vijitra. They are trying to improve. They will improve. Let us hope for the best. Vijitra, when you talk, I feel as if only 8 or 9-year-old girl is talking. Why? What is wrong? So that, yeah, that feeling should not be given. So
Okay, sir.
please try to talk in a matured manner. Anyhow,
Okay, sir.
Chaitali also is improving. Best wishes. Soma Falke, Vijitra, Sona K, Jyosujan. Sona K. Sojan is talking with confidence. That's good. Ditto, of course, he has been seen many times. He has been talking nicely. Best wishes. So tomorrow,
Thank you, sir.
overall having tomorrow,
I am him. Ditto.
Ditto, Vijitra,
No, so, sir, I have in October 8th.
8. Oh, Baba, you are lucky. You have 3 or 4 more days to go. Very good. Please, why don't you practice in the classes conducted by Mohan also? Are you participating in them or some other groups? I know being a girl, you may not go forward to join in new groups and all, but you must read a lot of English paper, start thinking in English, speak in English, stand before a mirror and read various passages in English quite consecutively.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Best
Thank you, sir.
wishes.
no little feedback about me.
Yeah, Upasana, no negative feedback. No negative feedback, and no, I'm not having any positive feedback to say. Yes, for example, when Sonat Sojan was talking, I could perceive he is more trained in talking in English. I don't know why. Maybe she has studied in English medium school or whatever it is. So that effect, um, I cannot say in yours, but you are not speaking bad. You have improved a lot. Go with a
Okay.
positive hope. You will get a subject of your easy choice and speak in simple sentences. Do not use ambiguous words like something, maybe, like that. Don't use. Always use definite words. Now, I'm not talking with reference to your speaking, but generally for everybody's use. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you. Best wishes. Today evening, 5 o'clock, we will meet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.